awesome. Would you like to share your surname with me? It's just for future reference, honestly. But some people don't like sharing that, which is valid. You, did you do an ID check yet? Like, okay, well, if you could, do you have your ID on you? Yeah, no, take your time. Yeah, let me check. Perfect. Alright, so you are indeed 18 plus. That's cool. We don't like having lawsuits on our asses. You understand, yes. Did you already communicate with a assigned tattoo artist about what tattoo you're looking for? You haven't? Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, that's totally fine now. So, what we can do here, I'm the person that sort of assigns a tattoo design to the appropriate artist. So what you do is, you can describe something that, like, so what you could do is you describe to me the kind of tattoo that you were looking for, and I can either design it for you, or I will send it through to one of the artists that are in the house, and they will make a design, and you can get it immediately tattooed if you'd like. That does come with an extra fee, because it's like an immediate business transaction, basically, and it's on-the-spot art making, so that's one option. We also have a bunch of open designs, like, ready for you to choose from. That's a really popular option. These are creations that haven't been claimed yet, so no one else will have them on their body, and you would be the first one. You're leaning towards that. Yeah, of course, we can just show you the designs that we have. You can go through them. I have them all lined up here on my iPad. And based on that, like based on what design you might choose, you also get the choice of which artist you would like to have their work done on you. Some people come in and they really prefer a male tattoo artist or a female tattoo artist. Some people come in and really want to get tattooed by a queer person, because they might be queer themselves and they feel safest. In addition to that, you can also choose from stick and poke or machine tattoo. That's the only options that we have available right now. I know there's a lot more tattooing techniques, but for this shop, it's already a big deal that we get to offer two different techniques. There's some people out there who only have stick and pokes and they want to stick to that, literally. And there's people that only want to work with tattoo machines, and that's totally fine with us. So we like to be as flexible as possible. Yeah, can I get you anything to drink? You might be here for a while if you're looking to get immediately, tattooed. Alright, so since you asked to see some designs, let me just go and do that. So currently we have a bunch of templates, like different sort of themes that you can go for. Are you into spirituality at all? Because I do see that you're wearing crystals, and the vibe that's coming off of you is immaculate. You are? Yeah, no, I thought so. Okay, so let me show you the first options then. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I can explain. There is a sort of spiritual story or lesson behind all of these. We have a tattoo artist working in the shop that is a very big, like, into spirituality person. Their pronouns are they, them, which is useful to know if you do decide to get here we have a sun. This is one of the artists that does do stick and poke work, so that's an option. I think this is a great one to get done as a stick and poke. Next up, we have this beauty right there. Let me zoom it in a little further. We have this beauty right here. We have this beauty right here. This is a very popular design as of late. Anything suns and moons always does really, really well in our shop. So as you can see, this is a sun and a moon surrounded by different sizes of hearts. What I like about this particular one is how peaceful the two seem to submerge into each other, and that it doesn't form a perfect circle. I really like that as well. Yeah. Sure, so let's see, we have the outside of this, and then we have the I'm messing it up, aren't I? Yeah. How do I do this without messing it up? There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you have the outside of the sun, and inside of that cuddles up the moon. On the outside we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. Their eyes are both closed and at peace. They have these voluptuous lips that both of them do. And it's, I think in spirituality, it's often viewed as masculinity and femininity, but also the Tao has, like Taoism with yin and yang, it also has an interconnectedness with this design right here. Now furthermore, from this artist, I have this one on my body. I'm a real big fan of this artist. We have this star. Inside of the star, it reads source, which is another term for a higher godly being, the source of which every creation has been born. Source. SOURCE. I have that one on my arm right here, as you can sort of, yeah. But I let out the word source because it didn't fit into my arm sleeve in particular. Then we have this one, which I would be quite jealous of if you get this tattooed. This is a beautiful bird. I see this as a lovebird. I don't know about you. The bird, as you can see, has this ribbon or bow tied around its neck, and it's holding a note that I consider to be a love note due to the heart that seals the litter. You can see its little feathers in its tail, and there's 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 stars on its wings. It's a really beautiful one. I don't know the definition behind this one, but I know that's really pretty to look at. Then this was a personal design that the artist has made, but I feel like it equates, or it could relate to a lot of people. This is a child's teddy bear. There you go. Yes. That glass is really reflecting it, but This was their teddy bear. It was wearing exactly that hat. And there is a photo of them as a child with this bear on the table devouring an orange. And the artist made something of that, and it's just a symbol of respecting your childhood and maintaining your relationship with your inner child. That is what this one signifies. Yeah, it's really cute, right? But I mean, the artist put this on their sheet, and I feel like that is particular or peculiar. It's more of the term they're trying to find. I feel like that's peculiar, because not everyone is going to relate to that story. But I will just show you the next sheet now. How do you feel about those designs right now? Yeah, you're looking for something more upbeat, more like festive. Okay, yeah. That's awesome. I think I have something in here that might suit you well. Yes. Yes. So I have something for you here right now. There you go. This is obviously a disco ball. We have an artist in who does a lot of disco party fun girl designs, and this is one of her pieces. Yeah, I feel like you're into this one. Yeah, the cool thing about this is that artist works with I guess it's like a metal. I don't have a lot of knowledge on this, but it's a substance that will glow in the dark. So with this particular design, I can see you get this done in glow in the light ink. It is a bit more painful to get it done that way. I have to be careful with allergies, so we would have to go over your allergy list a bit more thoroughly, just to be safe. But it is a really cool option, don't you think? Yeah. Alternatively, we also have this very summery tattoo of these heart-shaped. Not what I was trying to do, but In that same realm, we have this duck. Yeah. It's a total surprise that no one has gotten that one before. They've also made a pack of juice, if that's what you're looking for. Not a lot of people are looking for this. Or a dinosaur. Valid. We also have a monstera leaf. They do a lot of leaves. Surprisingly so. Like a lot of people want like leaves and vines, and natural tattoos are becoming a trend, I'm feeling. Yeah. You're sold on the funky. That is amazing. Okay, cool. As I said, you can get that done by multiple artists. The designs here are not artist bound. So if you choose her design, her name is Matilda. If you choose Matilda's design, it doesn't mean they have to get it done by her. When we are done with our arrangement here and we've done like your measurements and everything, then you will be allowed to meet Matilda. And if you come back from that conversation thinking that wasn't it, that's totally valid, and we can plan you in with someone else. Oh, you've met Matilda before. Okay, well, yeah. Now that you're saying that, I do see that you have been here before. Should I not have told you all of this, like introductory information? No. Okay, that's good. Well then I'm still glad that I did. Awesome. Then I can just write you down for Matilda. You. And would you like to get that done today? She does have some spots available. How late is it right now? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Let me just check that for you. So it's a great design that you chose, yeah. Okay, so she would have a spot in about 15 minutes, but I think with the preparation that we still have to do to get there, I don't think you're going to be able to make that time. She also has time in about an hour and a half. Yeah. You would like to get that one? Yeah, okay, then you have, yeah, she goes in at like 15 minutes. She has a very small tattoo, so she'll be done in no time. And I will schedule you in there then. It's awesome that you just came in this enthusiastically and are so sure about your choice. That's awesome. Matilda is lovely. It's everyone knows this. Like, she's the best. Sorry, but you have to see this. That is the tattoo studio hamster. Oh, he's awake. He's so cute. Look at those balls. Okay. I have set you down for an hour and a half. Now, do you know anything about aftercare for your tattoo? Not a lot. Okay, cool. That's fine. We do wash off the sunscreen. Yeah, you will have to wash off the sunscreen. That's really important. At least at the end of the day, you want the skin to be as clean as you can. If you shower with regular soap, that also does the trick, but I like to cleanse it as well. This is particularly for if you have facial tattoos, if you get neck tattoos, hands as well, feet. For the rest of your body, you can sort of like soap will do the trick, you know. Then, most importantly, we have a cream that also doesn't have perfumes in it. And Google beforehand about which cream is actually good, like lotion is good to actually nourish and moisturize your tattoos. I always use the brand, I think it's a Dutch brand, Peponten. They have a specific tattoo cream or tattoo lotion, whatever you want to call it. Balm, I guess they have a specific tattoo balm. But when I got my latest tattoo, I didn't have that in the house anymore because I lent it out to someone, so I had to just get one online and get it delivered to me, and this is the only one that they had, but it still works. It's just a nourishing, hydrating cream. It's great for any type of wound, as it says on the packaging. It's good after, like, if you have a sunburn, if you have irritated skin, if you have very dry skin, if you've had a laser treatment. So if you got like your eyebrows lasered or something, apparently you can also put this on. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there, but this is a magnificent cream. I put it on my tattoo. I would say at the beginning, like when you just have gotten your tattoo, 3 times a day, especially if you've showered, immediately slather that on. If you're gonna like if you have a tattoo on your arm, for example, when you're wearing long sleeves, slather it on. It doesn't have to be a lot, you don't have to slather, you can just put a little on. This is perfect for that. I'll show you the consistency. So these are my tattoos right here, and you just get a little right on there, smear it out. It's just nice and hydrating. I should actually do this on my new tattoo. Yeah, so you can see just a little bit, and then spread that out, let it work, let it do its thing. And that's not super easy. We have this in stock for, let me check. Yeah, okay, so this is $9.99 at the moment. And the cleanser, if you buy the cleanser, is going to be real expensive. So I recommend you just get this at an apothecary or, what is that called? Just like a grocery store. I think they might have it at grocery stores. At any store that holds like awesome. So questions? No. Well, then you will be totally fine. The design I have sent through to Matilda, so she knows what you are willing to get. She will discuss with you the placement of the tattoo. And I think you're all ready then. She also discusses pricing with you, but if you don't want to go in there knowing nothing about how we price, I can tell you that we're really good with pricing. We do pricing based on the size of the tattoo and not necessarily the amount of time that goes over the process. I think with this, if you're gonna get it like this big, which is what I would say is the prettiest with this design, I think you're gonna pay roughly, I mean not more than 100 euros. Matilda will also perhaps add some fees based on how thick you're getting the lettering. So you might get a tattoo that is between 100 and 150 euros, if that is what you are comfortable with as well. We do not bargain. We do not make sneaky little deals. We